Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall from the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the Genshin Impact Baron Bunny plushie that I actually got from Remy Plushies on Etsy, to which I find it to be absolutely amazing by far. It's probably the biggest plushie I've actually owned by far from the way I actually sang in my video, and I think it's actually a really great way to, of course, do something Genshin Impact related for once, and of course it will come in handy for when I'll eventually cosplay as Amber from that game very soon. Oh, and by the way, don't worry about a thing, that explosion that you witnessed at the end of the episode, don't worry about a thing, I'm completely fine right about now. It took a while to, of course, rebuild all that stuff after it got blown to pieces, but yeah, it should be fine right about now. So, but yeah, nevertheless, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. You could, of course, go check it out by clicking on the card on the top right corner of the screen, or click the link down in the description box below to actually go check it out for yourself. So yeah, whichever you decide, go right ahead. I'll wait until you come back. Yeah, definitely take your time. Yeah, I think I am. I'm not going anywhere right about now. So yeah, I'll be here until you come back. Man, I guess my water bottle snapped for a second off screen, and I almost ruined my thought for the fact on how we'll go once I do eventually cosplay as Amber pretty soon. But hey, I'm sure I'll figure that out once the time comes. Alright, I guess seeing how you did already see the last episode of the show, we might as well go ahead and start up this episode as we normally do. Well, I guess for today's episode right about now, I think I seem to be long overdue to actually do this one right about now, but I kind of figured that just to finally get this off my chest, I figured this actually deserved its own episode right about now. Yes, indeed. In fact, after about 3 to 4 years since after I actually got it, I think I might as well go ahead and actually give it its own episode right about now. Why did it take me so long to actually make this? Good luck trying to figure that one out. So, but yeah, in case you want to know, I think today's episode of the show, we're actually going to be diving into another plushie for once, and I can't help but feel very excited to actually do this one, because there is a lot to talk about for, of course, this one right about now. So, and in case you want to know, I'm going to go ahead and bring it up right about now. It's, of course, this adorable thing. So yeah, I guess for today's episode, we're of course going to finally give it to, of course, this wonderful plushie version of Luna from Sailor Moon by far. So yeah, I can immediately tell I'm actually really stoked to actually do this one. And again, why it took me so long to actually do this episode on this adorable cat, again, I will never know, but I guess the real question a lot of you guys are wondering, how does this plushie hold up? Well, I think I might as well go ahead and answer that by saying just, well, let's take a look. Yeah, that's all I can say right about now. So yeah, on to this review. Now, I guess beforehand, I think I might as well go ahead and answer this one question before we dive right into this plushie, is that why on earth, yeah, or more technically, what on earth is actually Luna, you may ask? Well, believe it or not, in case you actually don't know or haven't actually watched Sailor Moon just yet, Luna is basically this adorable little black cat, or I guess in this case, purple cat, when you really think about it, yeah, this adorable little cat from, of course, this show, it actually is, of course, one of the characters on the show that actually that actually serves as the guide to, of course, Sailor Moon and the Sailor Scouts right about now. In fact, it's, of course, yeah, she is, in fact, the first thing, pretty much the one of the characters I was introduced in the first episode of the show, which actually gave Usagi Tsukino, also known as Sailor Moon, her powers by far. So yeah, but that's pretty much my guess right up now. But she does of course act as the show's guide by far, helping them give guidance to, of course, Sailor Moon and the Sailor Scouts. Pretty much not just her, but also, of course, Artemis, as we see later on in the show. So yeah, I guess if anything, that's pretty much what I can say for, of course, Luna, and of course, in this show right about now. And I think I can't help but feel absolutely thrilled by her character. And I mean, she does actually serve a whole lot of guidance to, of course, Sailor Moon and the Sailor Scouts by far. Yeah, and she actually has kept that going as the show progresses by far. And even in the reboot Sailor Moon Crystal, she does actually show a bit of that right about now. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say for sure. And yeah, I guess I will say I absolutely love Sailor Moon by far. Right at the beginning when I actually first started watching it, with of course a little bit of episodes from the Dink and Cloverway dub, to of course the show in its entirety, all thanks to Viz Me by far. So yeah, with of course the exception of course the entirety of Sailor Moon Crystal by far, and not to mention and of course not to mention Sailor Moon Eternal, to which during the time I'm recording this, both parts of that said movie is currently out in Japan right about now, and awaiting a full-on English dub here in America very, very soon. Or yeah, probably by the time this episode goes up, it's probably already out as we speak. So yeah, again, I could be wrong. So yeah, but yeah, going back a bit to, of course, this adorable little thing right here, I guess if anything, I absolutely love Luna by far as a character. She actually has a whole lot of interesting development onto this one, and I actually really like the way she actually does act as Sailor Moon's guide by far, pretty much from the start of the series. So yeah, when it comes down to, of course, this plushie right about now, I can immediately tell I'm not seeing just the plushie version of Luna. No, I'm seeing the actual Luna right in front of me right about now. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think now that I've actually got that out of the way, we might as well go ahead and talk about this plushie bit by bit. Now, for starters, just judging by the way I actually look at this, it actually does look really, really impressive right about now. And yeah, like I said earlier, yeah, what you're seeing here is not just the plushie version of course, Luna right about now. No, I'm actually looking at this and seeing that I'm actually seeing the actual Luna right in front of me right about now, which is actually really quite impressive. And in case a lot of you guys wanted to know where I actually got this, I actually ordered this thing straight off of Amazon for a rather cheap price. I can't actually remember, but I do know the shipping price is, holy moly, quite something right around right about now, which I think it's probably about maybe over $50 for shipping. I don't know, but hey, I actually got it pretty cheap, and it actually was, of course, shipped out to me from Japan right about now, to which yeah, I think I have to say I absolutely love getting stuff from Japan right about now, and really keep this in mind. I actually ordered this thing back in 2017 right about now, to which believe it or not is, of course, to which, if I can recall, I think it's pretty much the exact same time I actually got the Tommy Pluriel Thomas and the Ricky Suspension Bridge playset that I already did an episode a long time ago. So yeah, I guess if anything, I actually got this at the exact same year as of course that train set that I am mentioning. And I think my main reason why I actually got this is that I actually got it at the last minute by far, because I was already completing my gender bend Sailor Moon cosplay at the time, and I was of course getting that cosplay ready for, of course, both Anime Boston and Heroes and Villains Con of course, that year, to which I think is actually really great. And I really love the way the cosplay actually turned out. So I bet all of you guys are wondering, why didn't I do this episode earlier, right at the moment when I actually got this? Well, again, pretty much both focusing on Anime Bossing and Heroes and Villains Con back in 2017 is probably the main reason why, by far. But yeah, I guess now that it's in my hands, and I'm now doing an episode on that, I think I might as well go ahead and talk about this bit by bit. For starters, but now, again, I think pretty much from the looks of it, it actually does look like the actual Luna by far. I think, judging by the way I see it, from, of course, the ears to, of course, her face right but now, and even the extra bit of detail for sure is actually really quite impressive. I mean, just really look at Luna's face right but now. Everything from, of course, from the eyes to, of course, the nose, and even the mouth, and even the whiskers, and the eyelashes, and eyebrows, and even the crescent moon symbol on her forehead. It's actually really quite impressive. And if you have seen my convention vlogs that I did back in 2017, or 4 of them, which actually revolve around my Sailor Moon cosplay, with, of course, this thing right here, it actually is actually quite a nice addition right about now, because hey, you can't be Sailor Moon without Luna right about now, and it actually does show. So yeah, I think pretty much everything from, of course, the ears and even the face right about now, judging by the way I see it, it's actually really quite nice. And if we turn to the back right but now, it's also really quite nice. And even the side view, and judging by the way I'm displaying it, the way she's sitting down is actually really quite nice. And you can actually see how well they actually perfected her tail right about now. So yeah, I guess if anything, for, of course, this plushie right about now, it actually does look really impressive. And I guess I know a lot of you guys are saying, wait a minute, why does Luna look purple right about now? Isn't she supposed to be black right about now? Well, I guess if anything, yeah, that is the case right about now. And but I guess from the way I see it, in fact, the company that actually made this plushie, which is, of course, Band Presto, yeah, I think that's, judging by the way I see it, you can actually see the name, see the tag hanging right below Luna right about now. So yeah, that will, of course, explain why. But yeah, I think I know a lot of you guys wanted to say that she wanted to. Yeah, she needs to be black instead of purple. Well, I guess I will say that question. I actually don't mind, of course, having this be black right about now, because they want to stay true to, of course, the actual character herself. But I think probably the main reason why they decided to go for purple instead of black right about now is probably because of course. Probably, maybe, of course, the changing quality to, of course, this one. And I guess to me, I actually don't mind this Luna plushie looking purple right about now. I say it's actually it's actually not that bad. So yeah, I actually don't mind this change for, of course, this plushie. So yeah, the people who actually made this one can pretty much do whatever they want right about now. So yeah, I actually don't mind this plushie. And I mean, which reminds me, I think with all the stuff that I said that Luna should have been black, I guess to any of you people in the comments are saying that that what I'm saying is completely racist right about now, I do indeed apologize right about now. So yeah, moving on from that. So yeah, I guess from the way I see, I think they actually did do a fine job with, of course, trying its best to, of course, look like the actual character right but now, despite the color change of what I mentioned earlier. So yeah, but hey, regardless right about now, I think it's actually a really great one to, of course, have right about now. And yeah, I guess for anything, I think it's actually a really wise decision to, of course, get this at the last minute by far, because because yeah, there is a whole lot for me to do to get myself fully prepared for, of course, debuting that cosplay of those 2 cons that I mentioned earlier, as well as, of course, later on down the road, yeah, Cosplay Invades Auburn, which is, of course, hosted by Salty Comic-Con, and, of course, Syracuse, New York Comic-Con, by far. I say this is actually a really great last-minute addition right about now, so yeah, I guess right about now, it's actually well worth it, nevertheless, so yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. Overall, I guess I will say this wonderful Luna plushie that I got right around now is absolutely fantastic, and I'm really glad I finally get to talk about this this adorable little CAG that you see here, and yeah, I guess for what it is, I think this is actually well worth the purchase, nevertheless, and I'm really glad to officially getting my hands right about now, and who knows, maybe some point around later on, if I actually decide to, of course, wear my gender bend Sailor Moon cosplay at a convention once again, I'll be sure to, of course, bring this adorable little thing with me for sure, and who knows for, of course, any future videos that I will do with which, of course, revolve around Sailor Moon, whether it be, of course, a review on, of course, anything related to the show or even the franchise by far. I think I know I will definitely, of course, use this thing as, of course, a wonderful little Luna puppet right here. Yeah, Luna puppet. Yeah, that name seems to be a little work, but yeah, mainly using this as pretty much what I do with, of course, Fluttershy plushie and Rob, my pet to Denny on Family Movie Collaboration, and of course, I have this as a puppet for sure, and have it move around to actually of course simulate its, of course, speaking, and of course it's walking for sure, or pretty much anything in particular. Though I guess, given to what I'm doing right about now, I think it's actually showing right about now. So yeah, regardless on that, I am really glad to, of course, finally talk about my Luna plushie right about now. And in case a lot of you guys wanted to know where you can get it, pretty much, I'm pretty sure a lot of shops online can get you covered right about now, but if you can find this, definitely buy it for sure. So yeah, I think this is one plushie that you should truly get in the name of the moon. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup. And of course, as usual, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, as always, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up very, very soon, depending on when the time is right for it, or maybe it is, depending on when this video goes up, but hey, we will never know, but regardless on that, go ahead and send me an email to this email address, Ackley95, yeah, I think I almost started for a second, but regardless, Ackley95, can I not talk? It's Ackley95@hotmail.com. Thank you. I'm finally able to, of course, get that out right about now. So moving on. So yeah, if of course you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as, of course, plenty of other stuff that I currently got going on, then by all means, go ahead and follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty other social media sites that I have provided if you want to keep up to date with me. All the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of my channel, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of this show right about now, and of course, apparently my Luna plushie is not the only one I didn't get a chance to do a What the Pickup episode right at the moment when I first got it up until now. Oh no, there is one other one that I am going to be talking about in the next episode right about now. So what is it, you may ask? Well, you're just going to have to tune in to find out. So So yeah, I'll definitely see you guys until then. Take care.